Yo, I'm back again, man. So we got a couple mixtapes dropping. First up we got Famous Dex, Heartbreak Kid. Didn't Cy Ari the Kid drop a mixtape called Heartbreak Kid or some shit like that? Yeah. But anyway, he be heating up, for a while now. I've been, watching his little moves, Instagram and Twitter and shit, a couple of his videos, you know what I mean? He kinda got that Houston flair, you know what I mean, mixed with a little Chiraqness, far as the dressing and his dreads and shit. But he really from Chicago. I had no idea, bro. I was surprised as fuck. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, this nigga from Chirac. You wouldn't even be able to tell that though. You know what I mean? But his last, not last mixtape, but the mixtape before that, that shit was pretty cool. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if y'all into his music, you dig, definitely go ahead and check this out whenever it drop. You know what I mean? It should be coming sometime this month, more than likely. But I mean, bro, cool. You know what I mean? He be on that dancing wave, that swag rap type of shit. You dig? But other than that, I mean, Famous Dex cool. You know what I mean? Him and Lil Uzi Vert should do something. I think that'd be kind of crazy. But going from one Chirac nigga to the next, let's talk about this upcoming project. Yeah, man, E-Day. I was just thinking about this nigga, not like that, but far as like, where did he go, like, far as the music? Like, his last joint really didn't do what I think it was supposed to do, because that whole 600, little vibe that they was doing was kind of, you know what I mean, thriving. But at the end of the day, I mean, I think 600 Breezy just took the crown and just got up, you know what I mean? He elevated. And E-Day was kind of there, but at the end of the day, he kind of, I don't know what happened, you know what I mean? Fell back for whatever reasons. I'm not there in Chirac or from Chicago to understand, but, personal issues seem to be, the situation. He was doing a lot of interviews with Zach TV. I don't know what's good with that no more, but at the end of the day, I mean, shit. I'm excited to hear this project. I can't wait. I've been, listening to him for a cool minute. I think I reviewed a couple of his projects as well. I thought E-Day, or think E-Day, is pretty dope as far as his rap shit. He was one of the ones I was rooting for, man, to get up, and catch a deal like Dirk and, Chief Keef did to, you know what I mean, get him and his team out of the hood, rooting for him or whatever. Just don't want him to just stay a local ass rapper and shit, because I feel like he got some style and grace, you know what I mean? He brings something to the game, he got something to offer, you know what I mean? But that drill shit, it just don't seem like it's working. You gotta, you know what I mean, switch your shit up a little bit and make different moves, you know what I mean? Even Breezo, he went out there and, connected with other folks and, making his name known, and he got an upcoming project. But definitely, man, I'm looking forward to this every day 365. Let's hope it's no pushbacks, because that whole Lil Durk, OTF 600 movement is cool still, but Lil Durk didn't even drop his mixtape. So yeah, man, I just hope that these niggas can actually deliver when they put a date. Don't put a date out, you know what I mean, until you actually know that the motherfucker is dropping. And them bitch ass DJs need to stop hating on shit and drop that shit, especially with my mixtapes and that suck ass shit. But on to another Chirac nigga, RP Cap. Finally we get the official GLO and L3, you know what I mean, coming soon. I'm actually happy about this one, because I was saying a couple videos back, like, why ain't Chief Keef, you know what I'm saying, or, Capo Team getting together, and put a mixtape out, at least, the trilogy or whatever, because I'm knowing he did a lot of songs when he was always in LA, you know what I mean? I know him and Herb was definitely tight, I know they got some crazy shit, in the lab that they did. So I'm actually happy to see how this come out. I hope it, the production is on point. I hope they put the project together well, and people that really rock with him really come out and just, fuck with him, get on these features, you know what I'm saying? For nothing, I'm expecting to see Sosa on there. I'm expecting to see Young Child production, Herb, Bibby on there, the whole 600, 300 movement, OTFGB. I'm trying to see like all of that, you know what I mean? Because I just feel like when artists have friends that's in the industry, that's like with the label and shit, and they pass off, they don't really show no love the way they're supposed to. So I'm definitely hoping this is not a tease. I'm really hoping this shit drop this year, you know what I mean? Because I know I'm a fan of Capo, RIP to him, and we just been waiting on some new Cap music, man, for real. But we just have to wait and see. Hopefully it do drop, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, this shit gonna be fire if it drop. I'm already knowing, you dig? But we just gotta see what's good. On to the next joint. We got up most anticipated, Chance 3, man. Another Chicagoan. And I reviewed, I think, his last two projects. 10 Day, I definitely know I reviewed that. And I think Acid Rap, that was one of the ones where everybody was hitting me like, yo, bro, you definitely got to check out his new mixtape, you know what I mean? And I listened to that, and then I went back and listened to his, other mixtape, his debut mixtape, and I was like, holy shit, it's definitely different. Each one of them are different. 10 Days is different from Acid Rap, and I know in Chance 3 it's gonna be totally worth the wait. I think he got like a new visual out right now. I saw the video, but I forgot the name of it. I'm liking the production, his flow, you know what I mean, the things he's saying. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. I think him and Khaled is doing some, a video or some shit. So this is highly anticipated. People wanted him to drop it on the anniversary of Acid Rap, which I think was the 30th of April. But seeing how it didn't, you know what I mean, we just gotta sit here and wait to see when it's coming, bro. But I'm already knowing that this shit is gonna be crazy. We already have views, and now we waiting on Chance 3, which is kind of a dope title for a mixtape as well, though. You know what I mean? Because it's like 10 Day, Acid Rap, and then you got 3. You know what I mean? Chance 3, this third mixtape. And think he got all of this, you know, everything that he got in his career just off mixtapes alone. Never put out an album or nothing like that. So I definitely, gotta salute Chance. He definitely showed a different side of Chicago. You gotta give it up to him for that. And I could say that I'm anticipating it. The cover seems pretty dope. It's definitely different from every other mixtape cover he did. And yeah, I'm just waiting on him to push the button and drop that mixtape. And y'all know I'm gonna review that. And one more from Chicago, we got the homie Fredo Santana, man, with Fredo Mafia. Now, it's been a minute since he actually put out a mixtape as well. You know what I mean? He just been out in LA doing shows, clothing lines and, everything else he doing to get his paper. But the music shit, he kind of fell back on it. I was like, yo, like, what's up with these niggas? Like, they ain't really dropping shit. I mean, Gino Marley just put out a tape. I still ain't really listened to it. I ain't really sat back and just, you know what I mean, checked it out yet, because I don't really know. I was like, damn, anticipating, didn't drop it. I ain't really check it out, but I'm gonna get to it. But Fredo, I definitely want to see what he doing, because he was talking about making a lot of big moves. The tour, of course, he did that or done that, It was supposed to be him and that Sosa album, which I don't think is dropping no more. But a lot of big moves for SSR was supposed to be happening in 2016, so I'm hoping for that. I do know he said he dropping an album this year, as long with, this mixtape and a whole, I think a compilation mixtape, I do believe. So I can sit here and say that I'm definitely checking this out. Like, Fredo is just lit. Like, he's dope as fuck, you know what I mean? He really don't disappoint when he do mixtapes, you know what I mean? You could just tell he one of the niggas that don't have to rap, and none of these niggas be dissing him or no shit like that. So that nigga's a savage for real. But other than that, upcoming mixtapes, which ones y'all waiting for? One.